How text message moved from phone A in USA to phone B in Australia. Sending a text message might seem simple, but it involves a complex and fascinating process that allows communication between devices across the globe. Whether it's a quick update, a heartfelt message, or even a joke, understanding how these messages travel can help us appreciate the technology that makes it all possible. This is Discovery's World. Now, let's dive into the journey of a text message from phone A in the USA to phone B in Australia. 1. Composing and sending the message. When you open your messaging app and type a message, you're initiating the first step of the process. For example, let's say Alice in the USA wants to send a message to Bob in Australia. Hey Bob, hope you're doing well. 2. From phone A to the nearest cell tower. Once Alice hits send, her phone converts the text into a digital signal. This signal is then transmitted wirelessly to the nearest cell tower operated by her mobile service provider. Let's call it Provider USA. Example: imagine Alice is in New York City, and her phone connects to a cell tower located on a nearby building. 3. From cell tower to SMS center, SMSC. The cell tower forwards the digital signal to Provider USA's SMS center, SMSC. The SMSC acts like a digital post office for text messages, responsible for storing and forwarding the message to its destination. Example: think of the SMSC as a sorting facility where Alice's message is received, processed, and prepared for delivery. 4. Routing the message. The SMSC analyzes the recipient's phone number, in this case, Bob's number in Australia. It determines that the message needs to be sent internationally and identifies the best route to deliver the message efficiently. Example: if Bob's number starts with +61, the country code for Australia, the SMSC knows to route the message to Australia. 5. International gateway and transmission. The SMSC sends the message to an international gateway. The international gateway is a network hub that facilitates communication between different countries. It uses various communication channels, including undersea cables, satellites, and ground-based networks, to transmit the message across international borders. Example: imagine Alice's message traveling through an undersea cable across the Pacific Ocean or being relayed by satellites orbiting the Earth. 6. Reaching Australia's SMS center. The message arrives at the SMS center of Bob's mobile service provider in Australia. Let's call it Provider AUS. The SMSC in Australia takes over the responsibility of delivering the message to Bob's phone. Example: the SMSC in Australia acts like a regional sorting facility that receives international messages and processes them for local delivery. 7. From SMS center to the nearest cell tower in Australia. The SMSC in Australia forwards the message to the nearest cell tower in Bob's location. This cell tower is part of Provider AUS's network and ensures that the message is transmitted wirelessly to Bob's phone. Example: if Bob is in Sydney, the message might be transmitted through a cell tower located on a high-rise building in the city. 8. Delivery to phone B, Bob's phone. Finally, the cell tower sends the message to Bob's phone. Bob receives the message, "Hey Bob, hope you're doing well," and can read it on his device. Example: Bob's phone vibrates or makes a sound to notify him of the new message, and he opens his messaging app to read it. Error handling and retries. Sometimes, messages may encounter issues during transmission, such as network congestion, signal interference, or recipient phone being out of coverage. In such cases, the SMSC might attempt to resend the message after a short delay. Example: if Bob's phone is turned off when the message is sent, the SMSC will store the message and retry sending it once Bob's phone is back online. Conclusion. In summary, the journey of a text message from phone A in the USA to phone B in Australia involves multiple steps and various technologies working together seamlessly. From the initial transmission to the cell tower, routing through SMS centers, international gateways, and finally reaching the recipient's phone, it's a remarkable process that enables global communication. Next time you send a text message, remember the fascinating journey it takes to reach its destination. If you like this video, kindly give us your feedback by commenting below. Subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching.